HubSpot, in our first 3 years, we're about 9-something years old now, we did not use the word culture at all. And I know this because neither my co-founder and I, we don't have phone calls. I don't have phone calls generally at all. As it turns out, I'm quirky that way. So everything we've ever said to each other has been in late-night emails from 11 p.m. to about 2 a.m. Like we have these long 1,000-word emails that go back and forth. So I look back through the archives like, oh, like when did we first start talking about culture? It was 3 years in, so we didn't do it. And then this happened. So my co-founder, the CEO of HubSpot, went to a CEO group, which the easiest way to think about it is like group therapy for CEOs. Like, so they all go in and they kind of talk about issues of the day, which is super useful. I highly recommend it. And so at this particular session that he went to, the theme was culture. And we're still in our kind of early stages. And so he has, I guess, I don't think I can reveal the names anyway, but he had some highfalutin CEOs in his group. And Brian's reaction, my co-founder, is like, well, culture, he had that last excuse, was like, we don't have time for that. We're trying to build this business. We're building a product. We're trying to get customers. We're doing all these things. Who has time for culture? And they beat him up over it. They're like, no, you do not understand. Your job as a CEO, this cannot be any higher on the priority list. It's like, it should be number one. You should do it. And so Brian nodded his head, got through that meeting. Then the next meeting that I had with him over beers, he's like, Dharmesh, I've heard this culture thing is really, really important. Why don't you go do that? Now that presented a problem because on the extrovert to introvert scale, I'm like way over there, like way over there, right? It's and so it's not that I don't like humans. There are some that I do like hanging around with. That's my wife and child, the gratuitous photo of the children, and so then it's like, okay, Brian's busy, he's doing other things. All he's really asking me to do, like what I thought my mission was going to be, was okay. Well, we have a culture. I just need to like collect some data and ask our employees what culture is, what they think about it, do they like it or not. It's a data collection kind of like write down and be the scribe for the culture that already exists. Like, not pleasant. I'd rather you write in code, but okay, fine. I'll take one for the team. And within days, this was my reaction. It's like, this is the worst possible thing I've ever done to myself in the history of me. It was so bad. It was bad on so many levels. It was crazy. I'll give you one anecdote. So I started like sending emails around. It's like, by the way, I'm working on this thing. I'm trying to figure out culture at the company. And then I got these like flaming responses. And I'm used to flaming responses from HubSpot employees telling me I'm an idiot for many different reasons. But this one was particularly acute and hard to take. They're like, oh, so now we're talking about culture. Next, it's going to be like posters on the wall. And this is the first step down the slippery slope. And then this is the one that killed me. It's like, this is not the company that I thought I joined. It's like, you're killing me here. What? All I asked you was, are you happy or not? What do you think that? It's like, wow. And people have this very visceral reaction when you start talking about kind of people issues and culture.